Hi guys, welcome back to FVSD Life. My name's Brownwyn. So for today's video, I'm going to be talking about single parent families for Mother's Day. If you enjoy this video, hit the thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I just want to quickly clarify, when I say single parent families, I don't just mean single mothers, I also mean single fathers, divorced parents, probably single carers, single foster parents. Just a quick message for you incredible single parents. I know it's hard being a single parent, especially during how life is right now, especially with the living cost crisis. I just want to say you're all doing a brilliant job. You truly are. You're making sure that your child is happy. You're doing brilliantly. Doesn't matter what's going on in your life, you're doing an incredible job. Don't give up. And yeah. So, for those that don't know my situation, my mum raised me and she still is. She's a single parent. She's been raising me and my sister by herself for the last 21 years, I think, maybe longer. But yeah, so my mum is my hero. She's my everything. I still live with my mum, and honestly so many people constantly judge me about it, but I love it. I really do. Me and my mum have the best bonds. I tell her everything. She's my best friend. She's not just my mum, she's my best friend. And the thing is, it's growing up we didn't really have much, and she always showed that it doesn't matter how little you have, as long as we have each other. We're the richest family ever. I'll get into another video, but my mum, she doesn't drive because she's epileptic, and because of that she would still take us to certain places and we'd still be able to have a good childhood. And honestly, I genuinely love single parent families. They are so strong, honestly. And also, another thing I just want to quickly say is, me and my family live in the Three River district, and my other family, like my aunt and my uncle, my cousins, are all up west, so Taunton, Exeter, Somerset, Minehead. We don't see them much, but that's absolutely fine. When we do, we make a big trip out of it, but because we don't have access to a car, it's not easy. Honestly, I don't know why, but I always prefer single parent family. It sounds really horrible to say it, but I feel like quite a lot of single parent families feel like they have a lot more to prove, and honestly, I'm always in awe. I'm always in awe of how much single parent family can do. As a disabled young woman, and as my mum's a single disabled woman as well, she had a lot more to prove, especially back in the day. When I was little, during the educational period, I think it was the primary school, there was quite a lot of issues. But my mum, she fought those challenges. She'll always keep fighting for us. She's incredible. I know I keep saying she's incredible, but she truly is. As I said about finances, it's still not easy, obviously, with the living cost crisis. But back in the day, my mum, she didn't know about certain benefits, and because of that the money was a lot lower than it should have been. She actually fought for us to have a house, which is sort of complicated story. Well, no, not really complicated. We were on the housing list and they took us off, and she phoned again, and we got this house, and we discovered why we got it so quickly. But yeah, she's a fighter. So I don't know why, I feel like we still do get judged as disabled families, especially with, I mean, another thing with my mum is that she's always been open about our health issues, always. When I was little, I'd say to her, why do I walk like this, why do I stand like this? She'd say, it's because you've got FVSD, it's because you've got physical disability. And that's actually helped our relationship as well. Quite a lot of, I mean, we don't really argue. When we do, it's, I'd say like once, maybe twice a year, maybe not even that. When we do, it's a huge blowout. We're all in tears, and then after 5 minutes we'll come back, give each other a hug, and we're fine again, you know. But it happens, it happens. She raised me and my sisters, 2 young women, and the thing is, I'm not gonna lie, raising 2 autistic women in a house, especially when Mother Nature hits, it's a challenge. And I'm and I'm saying it as a it's hugely challenging, because me and my sister, we bounce off each other a lot. This is gonna sound like a really weird one, but the towels, my sister likes it organised in one way, I like it organised in another way. When Mother Nature hits, there's my mum actually tends to sort of like try and get out of the house when it happens. We're not synced either, so that makes it even more challenging. Another thing is, for those that obviously have been following my story, I've had a lot of health issues this year. My mum's been a huge help with that. My sister's been hating the fact that I'm in bed quite a lot, but my mum's been forcing me to be in my bedroom quite a bit. And things, it sounds ridiculous, I don't like being in my bedroom. Even though I've got a telly, a laptop, books and stuff, I don't like it because I feel like I'm not being sociable. Yeah, like I said, I've got a lot of health challenges, so did my sister. My mum, she's been fighting for a lot of stuff for us, especially when it comes to the health sides, the NHS side actually. She fought for me to go to the Royal National Orthopaedic Hospital in Stanmore with my sister. She's actually fought for my sister to be under, I can't remember what it's called, but there's a particular hospital in London that it's only one hospital in the, I think it's the only, it's the main hospital that can treat my sister for her ear needs. We've been everywhere, no one else really does it, and it's the only place that's actually taken her on as a patient. And so my mum's, she takes my sister to A&E when my sister needs to go. She is incredible. I love my mum so much. And yeah, I mean, honestly, it's I actually let my father back into my life when I was about 18, and I really shouldn't have, but it's a really complicated story. I don't want to get into it, but long story short, he didn't stay long in my life, and it's the best decision I ever made. The amount of people who hate me on it, I don't care. But my mum, she sat by my side during that whole process. And if anything, it made our bond even stronger. She's incredible. She took on the father role as well, and that's a big role in itself as well. The amount of things that my mum's done, I can't begin to list it. Honestly, I think I'd bore everyone tonight, to be fair. But yeah, I think I'm gonna wrap this video up. If you enjoy this video, hit the thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and yeah, happy Mother's Day for all you incredible parents. And I'm not just talking about just the mums, but the fathers too. And yeah, the mums, fathers, the carers, just everyone. Honestly, I hope you all have an incredible Sunday, have an incredible time, rest if you can, and yeah, I will see you all next week for a brand new video. Bye.